Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. So we are in a place called Tryan Gulley. And there's a berserker guy bouncing around here. Hello. I like its sound effect.
You! Human, are you?
Allegedly, yes.
This is Tryan Gulley. Welcome.
Thanks.
I think a monster just spoke to me.
I'm pretty sure it was speaking to me.
Cool, blight! Nah, I'm fed up with saying that old line now.
Oh, I love that too. That's so good.
You there? You're a monster, but you don't fight or run away? What business do you have being so welcoming? Explain yourself.
He can be welcoming if he wants to.
Here in Tryan Gulley, humans and elves and monsters all live happily together. So why would I run away when I see a human?
I mean, what would happen if I tried to attack you?
Well, I never. I had no idea such a place existed.
I mean, considering how hard it is to get here, it's not a surprise.
Of course. You know what this means? I can wander about without causing a stir. It's a veritable paradise.
All right, bye, Trode. We'll leave you here.
Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, follow me.
No. I got things to do. And we're actually getting to move around as Trode.
This is Tryan Gulley, where humans and elves and monsters all live together.
Okie dokie. It is kind of nice that Trode gets, you know, a little thing for himself here. But importantly, we need to find out. Yeah, I guess he uses his nose for treasure. Boy, smell it. There's 9 treasures somewhere around here, Gov. So we've got to see if we can find the treasures. Not sure if there's anything out here. Doesn't look like it. No. Alright. There's a very deep canyon there. Hello!
When I was little, I nearly fell down to the bottom of the gully. I did, it's true.
I am not surprised.
But my friend swooped down and saved me. He caught me as I was falling. He's a Draki, you know. You're a monster, too. Monsters are cool. Especially when they splatter evil humans.
Ooh, you're a fine-looking specimen, aren't you? How about a kiss? Sure. Slow down, I was only joking. Oh, men are all the same. Well, you offered. Well, don't offer if you're not gonna follow. Jeez. Rapthorn is the Lord of Darkness, ruler of the world of darkness. But for all his might, he could not control his lust for power. He came here to the world of light thinking he could reign over that too. But he was stopped by the 7 great sages. They sealed him away in a huge rock somewhere in our world. Hello? Ah, why do I keep hitting that button? Besides the fact that, you know, it's used in another game. What's this? A new face? Now that you've come all this way, it simply wouldn't do to miss out on Tryan Gulley's most famous drink. It's called a dry gigantini. Would you like to try one? It costs a mere 9 gold coins. Sure. Thank you. 1 dry gigantini coming up. I'll bring it over to you right away.
This is a dry gigantini. Agitated, not distressed. Why don't you give it a try, sir?
I have no idea what that means.
Ha 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 ha! You read me like a book, my good man. This is just what I was looking for.
Don't talk while you're drinking. Jeez, Trode. I mean, I know you're a troll now, but don't have trollish manners.
Oh, goodness. Well, well, well. I am impressed. This is delicious.
Thank you, sir. You flatter me. Perhaps while you enjoy your drink, I could entertain you with a tale of Tryan Gulley?
Sure.
As you wish, my good man. This drink is more than enough entertainment for me.
And there he goes doing it again.
You are too kind, but please, allow me to begin. It all started long ago, many hundreds of years past. The great sage Koopas was out walking one day when he found an elf and a gigant lying injured in the road.
No, injured.
Hating to see any creature suffer, he tended to their wounds and he saved their lives.
Amazed that a human should show them such kindness, they pledged their allegiance to Koopas.
And from that day forth, the three of them were inseparable.
But the lifespan of humans, elves, and monsters is very different. After many years, Koopas passed on into the great beyond.
I mean, maybe the lifespan of monsters isn't so different. We just murder them all. Oh, it's probably you're probably saying that they live longer, aren't you?
Determined to honor his dying wish, the elf and the gigant established a settlement here in the Gulley.
Gulley.
And ever since then, humans, elves, and monsters have lived here side by side in peace, never forgetting Koopas's wish.
How do they get here?
That no one should ever be allowed to forget how Rapthorn had terrorized the world.
Well, let me tell you, people outside of this place have kind of forgotten.
So, that's why the inhabitants of this valley are always sure to tell travelers about the terror of the Lord of Darkness.
Unfortunately, it is so hard to get to this town that we have little opportunity to tell travelers about the terror of the Lord of Darkness.
Well, well. That's quite a tale. Very interesting, I'm sure. But this drink is absolutely fascinating.
You were not paying attention, were you, Trode?
Well, that was delicious. It was worth venturing this far into the forest just for that alone.
Thank you for your custom, sir. I wish you a pleasant journey.
Thanks. I'm gonna smash your barrel now. What? Oh, wait, that wasn't a chest. What am I doing? Trode finds a slime crown and puts it in the bag. Dude, don't do that. You're gonna damage your eardrums. Jeez. He's pretty handy with these barrels. Trode finds an elfin elixir and puts it in the bag. Trode finds a mini medal and puts it in the bag. So, I was saying that I needed another slime crown, and there is one.
Welcome to the gold bank. You don't currently have any gold on deposit here. How may I be of service today?
Alright. I never bother doing that. Ah, a Winky. Hello. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? A flowing dress. Alright, we do need one of those. This is a sacred dress that reduces damage from fire and ice-based spells by 1/3. Put that in the bag for now. Alright, so we can buy magic water here. And we can buy rock bomb shards. Nope. Welcome to the weapon shop. What can I do for you? Alright, Dragon's Bane, which is not as good as what Ald has, because Ald has the best weapon in the game. King Axe, which is not as good as what Yangus has. Blizzard Blade, also not as good. Great Bow, I do need one of these. An enormous bow designed to fire special arrows with tremendous force. 32 boost in damage over what Angelo is using. That's pretty good. I'll put it in the bag for the moment. Heavy Hatchet. Enormous Hatchet, capable of cutting down enemies where they stand. That is more damage. I think the Heavy Hatchet counts as a sickle. Hold on. Let's see. Yes, and it is actually, the best scythe. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough money. Well, shoot. Staff of Resurrection. May raise a fallen ally from the dead when used as an item in battle. And I do want that, and I can't afford it. So I'm going to need to come back here and get some more money. Or sell some things. I don't even know what you might sound like. You don't even have a mouth.
Welcome to the armor shop. How can I help you?
Okay. Gigant Armor. Special armor that reduces damage from fire and ice-based spells by 30 points. Mirror Armor. Mysterious armor that occasionally reflects a spell cast on the wearer back at the caster. I don't like these because that affects healing magic too. Mirror Shield, a mysterious shield that occasionally reflects a spell cast on the wearer back at the caster. So we do need one of these. We have a recipe that requires that. Power Shield, shield that restores some of the user's hit points when used as an item in battle. It's actually better for Yankus as well. Thinking Cap, magical helm that increases the wearer's wisdom. I do want some of those. And a Great Helm, a special helm crafted from a magical metal far stronger than steel. Very slightly better for Yangus. Quite a bit better for Ald, but I do like Ald's agility boost that he's getting.
Everyone here at Tryan Gulley hid the fact that David was an heir to one of the great sages. Raya swore us to secrecy. She said he should only be told once he was old enough to understand. And now this has happened. It's terrible.
Yes, here is where David lived.
Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. You must be exhausted at this late hour. That would be 20 gold coins. I hope that's acceptable.
Yeah, we'll stay overnight.
Please enjoy your stay.
So I am definitely going to need to do some money grinding, which is really more just buying a bunch of things at the casino. Because, for example, I do have a Devil's Tail. Right, it's an accessory. Ugh. Alright, so that's only 15,000, unfortunately. Okay, I don't have enough for the heavy hatchet. I do want that. I'm going to want the other things eventually as well, just to fill out my item list. I'm going to want the mirror shield. Yes, I can afford that. Good. Okay. Oh, I can't fall off. Rude. Can't fall off there either. Rude. How dare this game protect me? Why do I keep hitting the wrong button?
This is a treasure chamber. You may not enter without Raya's permission. Please leave.
Oh, there's treasures. Oh, treasures. Now, I do have quite a few things that I can sell. Oh, also, did I get something out of my alchemy pot? I don't think I did. You made a moon axe. Oh, did I have one? I did. All right. Well, I needed the I needed to do the recipe anyway. Okay. Let's see. I wanted the wing of bat. Devil's tail. And the holy silver rapier. Okay. We'll let that work away. Ooh, miss these bookshelves. I like that they even put this animation in for him. It's a book entitled Cheese. It's the bee's knees. Of the many cheeses in the world, the single most difficult to prepare is highly strung cheese. To make highly strung cheese, one needs super spicy cheese, cold cheese, and just a dash of rock salt. The preparation of highly strung cheese is a task best left to a master cheesemakers. It's a book entitled Rousing the Sword. They say that there's a sword that once had an incredibly sharp blade, but is old and rusty now. They also say that you can restore the sword to its former glory by mixing it with 2 rare ingredients in an alchemy pot. And they say that one of the items proves a slime's royal status, while the other is the world's hardest metal. Is there really anyone out there capable of collecting 2 such incredibly rare items, though? If you ask me, I say they don't know what they're talking about. Notice it doesn't say that I get a new recipe for the alchemy pot because I've already made that, author. Nah. Serves you right. Alright. There is that. Right, it's down there that we've been to. Let's come over here first. I don't know how many items are in the the treasure room. That is down there. So I'm not sure what we're going to be left with. Hello.
Raya cried her eyes out when she heard David was dead. He was an heir to the great sage Koopas, you know, but we'll never see him again. It's so sad. If the Lord of Darkness manages to escape his seal, every living thing on Earth will either be destroyed or turned into a shadow. Humans, monsters, and elves. We cannot allow Rapthorn to return. We must all work together now, not fight each other.
Ah, grah, new face and an old-looking one to boot.
Thanks, I guess. Okay, that is the way in. For some reason, I thought there was more to it. Nothing there. Can I smash it? Oh, I can't smash it.
I'm Tryan.
I carved a picture of the Draki at the entrance to the gully. It's not bad, is it? Even if I do say so myself.
I literally did not see it. I'm sorry.
It was many, many years ago now that Koopas helped Raya and I. I can't even remember exactly when it was so long ago. But I'll never forget the debt of gratitude I owe him. As long as I live, I'll do everything I possibly can for Koopas and his heirs. If you want to experience Koopas's compassion for yourself, take a good look at the picture at the back of the room.
I'm an elf, literally the only elf in this game. My name is Raya. You know, there used to be a young man called David who lived here in the valley.
I actually don't know if she's the only elf in the game, but pretty close to being the only elf in the game. If there's more. And I think if there's more, then they're in the post-game.
But he went off on his travels, never to return. He was murdered, you see.
I know, I was there.
Murdered before he could learn the truth about his ancestry. He should have gone to Ancestry.com. That he was the heir to a great sage. I tell you this only because, well, it's very strange, but I can sense David's presence within you. Did you perhaps encounter each other somewhere along your journey?
Yep.
You were at David's side during his final moments? Then surely it cannot be a coincidence that you're here now. You witnessed the dying moments of the heir to a great sage, and now you're visiting his home here in Tryan Gulley. It must mean something.
Right, we're trying to save the world.
I'm afraid I must ask you a favor. I have no one else to turn to now. Rapthorn, the Lord of Darkness, is close to reawakening, but he can still be stopped, and you are the ones who must stop him. If he returns, our world will be enveloped by darkness in the blink of an eye. For hundreds of years we have cherished but one dream, that Rapthorn never be allowed to resume his reign of terror. Will you turn our dream into reality? Please, say you will.
Absolutely. How could I say no to someone like that?
Thank you. No doubt it is the guidance of Koopas that has brought you here.
I'm pretty sure it was the guide of Brady, actually.
The only way to stop the revival of the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn, is to seal away the scepter that contains him once more.
Why don't we just murder him? You know? He's bad. Execute him.
Please let us do what little we can to assist you.
Can you open the door to the treasures?
Drang, would you come here?
Oh, right away!
I want these people to have Koopas's great treasure. Would you go and let the guard know?
Oh, right away!
As you just heard, I wish to give you something from our Gulley's treasure chamber.
Yes! Goodies!
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's called the Dark Tree Leaf, and it belonged to Koopas. It's the leaf from a giant tree that exists in the world of darkness.
Okay.
People say that if you place it on a map, it will instantly show you the location of a great evil.
Okay.
The fate of the world is in your hands. We're all depending on you. We will await news of your success here in the Gulley.
Okay. I'm sure I will be incredibly successful, just like I have been all this time.
There's but one way to stop Rapthorn's foul ambitions. Long ago he was imprisoned by the power of a scepter. Now that scepter must be returned to the magic circle that once held it. Your task is set, saviors. We shall be here in the valley awaiting your news.
Okie dokie. The youngest of the seven sages was Aegeus, the holy child. A prophet at just 6 years old, he first sensed the threat of the Lord of Darkness. I think this does have the drawings. Like, I see Golding right there beneath the text. I'm not sure about the others. And, of course, there's Imperia. Another was Regnar, who returned from the afterlife. He knew the goddess better than any other, and it was he who named the godbird Imperia. Then there was Caden, the great scholar. His wisdom was second to none, and it was said that he knew all there was to know in this wide world. Another was Golding, the warrior. His might was without equal, and friends and foe alike claimed that fortune rode with him into battle. Then there was Alexander, the magical swordsman. His prodigious skills extended far beyond the battlefield, as he was also a talented sculptor. Another was Master Gozo, the sorcerer. To him, ancient tomes of magic unclasped their secrets, granting the use of their most potent spells. And finally there was I, Kupus, the magician. Together we used our lives as the key to lock the Lord of Darkness's soul inside the scepter. As long as our descendants live on, Rapthorn's body and soul can never escape from their prisons. The Lord of Darkness's body is sealed within a large rock in the center of the world. I have been told that Alexander turned the rock into a statue to prevent unwary men from interfering with it. Ah-ha-ha! Ah-ha-ha! Well, well, well. Anything hidden back there? No. I don't think we can get through any of that. Alright. Get around it. I love the priest in here.
This church belongs to the goddess, and to me. What do you want?
Well, I want a divination first.
Yes, I'm feeling it. Here we go. Listen up, Auld. You need 47,375 experience points to reach the next level. Listen up, Yangus. You need 53,881 experience points to reach the next level. Listen up, Jessica. You need 12,607 experience points to reach the next level. Listen up, Amzolo. You need 16,657 experience points to reach the next level. Anything else? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it for now.
May the goddess watch over you. Now scram! Go on, beat it!
Okie dokie. Sorry, you know, I was concentrating too much on doing that voice. I don't even remember what the numbers were. Fantastic. I did not see a Draki carving. I'll have to look for that. It is about time to end the episode, but before we do, I want to, number one, get the treasures. And number two, go find that Draki carving. And then we will wrap it up. I will definitely do some off-screen money grinding to buy all the things that I want. I carved a picture of the Draki at the entrance of the Gulley. It's not bad, is it? Even if I do say so myself.
I've heard all about you. You're the last hope. Take whatever you need in here.
Thanks. There's a bomb boulder in there. And a mimic. Hello.
The Godbird Imperia and the 7 human sages had used all their might to seal away Rapthorn. If he were to return, it would be impossible to destroy him. He must be stopped now, before it is too late.
Smashy, smashy. Smashy, smashy. Smashy, smashy. Trode finds a vial of Yggdrasil dew and puts it in the bag. Trode finds a mini medal and puts it in the bag. Trode finds a piece of premium mold and puts it in the bag. Trode finds a seat of defense and puts it in the bag. What? Trode finds a staff of anti-magic and puts it in the bag. Do we already have one of those? I don't know. What? Trode finds the dark tree leaf and puts it in the bag.
They say somewhere in the world there's a castle built by Rapthorn, but people have looked all over for it and never found it. It's a bit strange.
It is a bit strange. Works like a compass, guiding the user to the source of evil. Alright, let's look for this Draki statue. Or carving. Where does everyone live here, anyway? Oh! Oh, that's adorable! That is adorable. That is so cute. Alright. But when we come back next time, I will have purchased some stuff. And yes, we do have staves of anti-magic already. Definitely do. So the flowing dress is going to be used in a recipe. Actually, the silver platter can be used in a recipe as well. This one can be. This one will be as well. Let's sort the bag's contents. Okay. But I will definitely figure out some things. I did go and buy some more gold rings because there are a few things for us to use. And where did that bow go? Because I do want to get that equipped for now. Great bow. Okay, Dream Blade I don't need anymore. I'm going to keep the Chiron's bow because that does do some healing. Alright. So, when we come back next time, I may have sold off some of the items in my inventory that are not useful for alchemy, but more than that, I will probably just go get some more prayer rings and sell those off. But that will be for next time. See you then, everyone.